Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Stardew Valley. So I've been getting a few tips and pointers from different people as I've been sort of going through and trying to sort of fumble my way through this. No, I don't actually want to do that. I want to do right click so we can light the fire in there. I don't know if you can you feed stuff into the fire? Can you do something like that? I'm not actually sure there. So yeah, there's various tips and tricks that people have been giving me, and this is... yeah, I think it's going to take me a while to master this one. So I can hear it raining outside. And at the moment, so the weather forecast is going to be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. And what was the other one? It was the fortune teller. And a shard of knowledge from the future. The spirits are very happy. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. So apparently, today, if we were to go to the mines today, we would do very well. So we don't need to do anything to that one today. Now, I don't know how to go about doing like upgrades and stuff like that at the moment. If you press escape on here, I can't do anything with it there. Oh, now we've got chests. I can make a chest, I can make a campfire, I can make torches as well, and I don't know how to upgrade. Right, I don't know how to upgrade the watering can just yet, but there is something that I want to do. But I do want to make a chest. I got 52 wood, so I can do that. Oh, I see, you did just instant click and it makes it. It doesn't have like a crafting time or anything like that. So where am I going to put the chest? I think that chests do require... once they're down, you can't do anything with them. So you kind of... well, you use them, obviously, but you can't... you can't like take them up and replace them and keep moving them around. So I'm going to sort of make... I think we'll make a storage area over here for now. And... now, if I do it like this, let's put it there, and then we've got a chest here, so we can use this for storage. We've got fiber, we've got soggy newspaper, and right, I think we'll keep hold of everything here for now. We've got some sap there. I don't have any more seeds at the moment. What's this? Can I? Oh, I can color code it. Nice. Okay, let's go for a green chest for now. And we'll go, okay, so I'm just going to put those items, I'm going to put that one item in there. One of the biggest points of advice that people have been given is concentrate on the farm to start with. Just sort of concentrate on this over here. It would be a good idea to try and get the green, this is a greenhouse apparently, and it's a good idea to try and get that one restored if I can, but I need to speak to Robin in order to be able to do that. What's in here? Ooh. A cave. Okay, there's nothing actually in here at the moment. Can I make it bigger? Nope, let me try pickaxe. What does that do? Am I getting any? I don't think I'm getting anything. Right, it doesn't look like there's anything that I can do in here at the moment. I'm guessing that later on there's stuff that I can do in there, but at the moment I can't. So, yeah, restoring the greenhouse, I do need to find Robin for doing that. And which means I got to find Robin's house. And you've got the community centre. Robin was up here somewhere apparently. Not quite sure. So we've got the carpenter shop. Oh, home of Robin. So she's up in the carpenter shop up there. So that's where I want to go. And I can go there and I can see how much it's going to cost to make a silo. And a silo is apparently a good thing to get. Now, people did say that I should think about getting a coop as well so that you can keep animals. But I've read elsewhere that it's a good idea to try and get a... now, is this the one here? Is this the house that I wanted to get to? It's a good idea before you get the coop to get the silo in place. If you get the silo in place first, it makes life a lot easier. Oh no, you're soaked. Yes, I am. I'm very, very soaked at the moment. What can I do for you? Right, let's go see what she's got in the shop. So... oh, there's some stuff that I can buy if I want to. Basic window, small window. I see. This is all upgrades to my house if I want to get upgrades. Wooden floors. Oh, and straw floor recipes. So these cost a fortune. Okay, we'll come back to that, I think. And we'll speak to her again now and construct farm building. So we can get the coop for 4,000 gold, 300 wood, and 100 stone. The barn is 6,000 gold. 350 wood and 150, so we need a lot of gold for this. We got a well, provide a place to refill the watering can. We don't need to worry about that. And it's this one here. We want clay, we want copper bar. Allows you to cut and store grass for feed. So this is what we want to get constructed before we get the other one constructed, before we get a barn of any kind. And then we got a shed, we got a stable, 10,000 gold. Slime hutch. Raise up to 20 slime. 10,000 gold, 500 stone, refined quartz, iridium bars, crumbs. The coop would be the one to go for to start with. 300 wood, 100 stone, and 4,000 gold. So we are going to need gold. We're going to need a way to earn some gold. Right, what do you do over here, mate? Who are you? Oh, this is Demetrius. We're insulated from the rest of the world here in Stardew Valley. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it is. And, she didn't really have much else I wanted to get. Now, there are, if you go to, it's not the community centre, I don't think. It's a shop. I think it's a shop. If we go to the shop, you can get, it was also, we wanted to try and find the, Willy, wasn't it? We had a quest to go and see Willy, whether it was down here on the coast or, I'm not quite sure. But there was also the shop. We want to go to the shop and we want to be able to get some... I think you can buy seeds. Right, there's the saloon. And Pierre's. This is the one in here. So if we just take a look at that there. Pierre's General Store, closed on Wednesdays. It's Wednesday today. Well, that's just great. Yeah. And that's the... I see. Right, nothing is posted today for help wanted. So you go to one side and you go to the other side is the calendar. What about in the middle? No, that's still the case. So yeah, there's 2 items there that you can go to. So there's nothing really happening around here. It's raining and everybody's busy. Can we use this? Can we do anything with this? You can't jump. You can't climb up over it. But what if I use the scythe anyway? Is that going to allow me to do anything here? No, I can't scythe it. Apparently, if it's not nailed down, you can pick it up. So, I have been advised that if it isn't nailed down, I must grab it. And there is a leek up there. We will go and grab... Oh, there was another one back there. We'll grab these. These are good for food. You just right-click on them. I don't know what those are. Still not quite sure what those are. Whether I should be trying to dig them up or something, I don't know. But we'll grab that one as well. And... No, I'm not sure if we should be selling the leeks or if we should just be, like, getting them to keep. And... Right. If I come into here, so I'm thinking that I'm going to try to clear... Ooh, what's that? Oh no, it's just a visual rather than anything else. Try to clear as much of the farm as I possibly can, and I'll sort of work on that today. Now, I didn't get anything from there, but you can leave the grass and it will regrow back. We got loads of grass down here. And... I also wanted... Where was it that I wanted to go? There was a place that I wanted to go out the bottom, wasn't it? I wanted to go down here. Leah's cottage, that is. So who was it that I had this quest from? Options, collections, crafting, map, social. Is it in here? No, it's not in there. Skills, no. Larfell, no. So where on earth is it? It's not in collections. It's not in crafting. It's not in the map. Okay. There must be another button that we can do to find this. We were given a quest, weren't we? We were definitely given a quest. Let me check a minute. Okay, the journal button is F. There we go. So we've got to the beach. We've got get introductions. We need to finish greeting the people, getting started, cultivate and harvest a parsnip. We're in the process of doing that. Delivery. I have a craving for sunfish. That's Linus. He wants that one. And then we've got this one, to the beach. Visit the beach south of town before 5 p.m. Ah, right. So we need to go over to... Hang on. Yeah, we do. We want to press escape to go here. So the beach... We need to actually go over to this beach before 5. And it's already 20 to 2. So we're running a little bit behind on time for this one. But I still think that we should be able to make it without too much problems. I think we're already running. We can't go any faster than this. If I press... Yes, we are currently running. So we're going flat out. There's no fast travel to different points on the map. You do actually have to physically walk anywhere that you want to go. And I'm always two minds of that. I like the idea of it. It sounds great on paper, but invariably at some point you become frustrated with having to run everywhere. And who's this? Let's speak to whoever it is. Let's speak to them just so that we want to speak to everybody here. Sam. Hey, Sam. I'm Sam. Good to meet you. So there's another person that we've now spoken to. So we want to go south of town. It's actually out this way and then down this road here. Come down this way. And I think we just keep going. Yeah, we keep going south. Do we keep going south? Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Graveyard. Yeah, keep going south. Head down through here, and this is going to take us... Oh, right out onto the beach. A little cutscene, actually. Okay, so... That's the... Oh, that's the fishing hut. There. Ahoy there, son! Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. And I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Yeah, but what about our rod? We would like to have one. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. Oh, well, there we go. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something... Maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Oh, his shop. I see. I did wonder what that was supposed to mean. So we have our fishing rod, which means that we can go fishing. If we received a bamboo pole. Right, if we can get to Linus with a sunfish, there's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old papi used to say. Anyway, if it sells, it smells. I'm not sure that's a really great slogan to sort of run by. I don't know. I'm not really much of a merchant in real life, so it may work, it may not. I don't really know, but crumbs. If it smells, it sells. That's terrible. Right, use in the water to catch the fish. So is there anything in particular that we need to do? We can't jump off the pier or anything. So we'll use that one. And we'll click. Now what? Don't really know what we're supposed to do. Nope. Oh, hang on. You pull that one up. Like that. And then what? Is it supposed... Is it when it, does the bobber move or something? I don't actually know how this works. I'm pretty sure I've seen someone with like a bar on the side, but I'm guessing that might have been a, No, that didn't do anything. I'm going to try this once more. And we'll see. Yeah, but the bar thing, I'm guessing maybe that was an add-on then. Right, now we just wait, and we'll see if it does anything. If it, like, oh! Oh, I pressed the wrong button, I think. When it did that noise, am I supposed to haul it in then? Let's try this again. All the way out. And I don't want to use, I want to wait for it to make that little noise. And then we can haul it back in again. Can we do it? There. Hit! Right, now what? What am I supposed to do? Ah, right. Oop. Click to raise the bar, release to lower the bar. Keep bar behind fish. Oh, right. I see. Right, now I'm with you. This is what the whole thing was. Kind of like a mini game. This is actually really, really difficult. No, come back. Don't lose the fish. Don't lose the fish. Don't lose the fish. Okay, this is really, really difficult. I did it, though. I did it. I got an eel. Length 12 inches. Ideal. Okay, so we got an eel. I don't know what we're supposed to... A long, slippery little fish. Plus 30 health, plus 12 energy. I mean, we got those over there. But there's one fish that we've got, and we don't actually have any space to keep any more. So, 5:10 p.m. I think he's now closed. It's locked. Open 9 till 5. That's great. I got a fish. I just caught one, and you said you'd buy my fish. You lied to me. That's what you did. You lied to me. And, oh, I think I need to go this way. So, oh, what's this? Inventory full. Yeah, I know. What can I chuck? There's only 2 pieces of wood there, so let me chuck those down. How do I throw wood away? Oh, I see. You've actually got to delete it, haven't you? So I'm gonna put that in there. Get rid of it. It's only 2 wood because I want to see what this is. A clam. So what can I do with a clam? What does a clam do? Let me go back to my inventory and take a look. Someone lived here once. Now, I did read elsewhere. I have seen from like a couple of little videos about this game. Don't sell everything, right? One of the things that people do when they start off is they like think, oh, I'm not going to have a use for that, and then they get rid of it. And the general advice was keep at least one of absolutely everything you find in the game. Now, I don't know if this is good advice or bad advice, but it is advice that I'm going to follow. So I will keep one of everything I find in the game. I'm going to bring this over here, and I'm going to go into the chest, and I'm going to put the clam in there, and we'll put the eel in there for now. We'll keep the leeks, sap, fibre. Should we put the watering can in there, because we're not going to use that, and the hoe as well, because that's to dig and till soil. We don't need to worry about that at the moment. That's going to give us a little bit of extra space. I'm assuming that later on we can unlock a bigger backpack, because otherwise it's going to be very, very difficult. And we'll put the bamboo there as well. We'll keep the leeks. And now we're going to start working on clearing our farm. I wanted to try and clear sort of a bit of a path to the south. And I'm going to clear... just go here a minute. I'm over this side, am I? It was down... Larfell. The whole thing is Larfell Farm. And I wanted to... Oh, that's like extra bit over there. Actually, it would be better if I clear all of this area first, because if you look there, we want to sort of get over to that. So if I clear all of this area, it's going to make life a little bit easier for us. So we can start working on this. We've got a few trees that we need to move first. It is 7:20 p.m. So we can sort of work at a reasonable rate here. I don't know how well the axe lasts, if it's like got a limited life on it or something like that. I've got no idea on that point. Right, let's... There is these patches of grass here, but like I said, I'm pretty sure that people have said that the grass regrows. So hopefully that is accurate information, and the grass does actually regrow, because then we don't need to worry about it. And apparently it's the grass that you get forage from for your animals. So you kind of need it for your animals later on. Although it is going to cost us a pretty penny or two to be able to get it all, because to get all of the barns and that was like thousands and thousands of gold, wasn't it? Oh, another one that we want to get. We want to go back to the store. We'll go to the store first thing tomorrow, and we're going to get some beans. Now, as far as I know, well, if we can afford beans anyway, as far as I know, beans are a good way to go with trying to make money, because once they've grown the first time, they sort of grow up on a trellis. And then after that, you can go along and you can harvest them on a regular basis. So you get more than one harvest from them. So you don't need to like buy them again and replant them, which is like... apparently this is a really good thing. So we will try and do that. Just cut down this next tree here. So it's 9:20. We don't currently have any light. So light is something that we will work on. We can actually, we can craft some torches, can't we? So let's try just crafting a torch. And see, do we place a modest amount of light? Do we place torches down? Let's just make 2 for a minute. Do we place them down? Yes, we do. So you place them down, and they provide a little bit of light. So let's just put a torch here and a torch here. So we do have some light being provided by the torches. I've got a tree growing there. I'm going to want to get rid of that one later. Let's go here and we'll cut this one out at 10 p.m. I think I'm going to go to sleep because it's getting too dark and I can't really see what I'm doing. I want to finish clearing this whole area here before we finish this episode, if I can. But first, obviously, we are going to rush into town and get bean seeds. That's what we want to do. We want to get some bean seeds and we want to get them planted. I think that is going to be a good way forward. What can we sell? I think it was this one here. Is it this box? You don't have any... Oh, no, so it's not that one. It's this box up here. We go here, and then we can put stuff in to sell. How do you put in half a stack? I see. You do it like that. So we've got a little bit of stone. Nope. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I've clicked all of it. How do I get the leek back? Last item shipped. But I'm not really sure how that works. I think maybe I've put too many in there, and then... I can't get them back. I can get that one. I can get 2 of those back, but there's another one that's gone in. If I right-click, I pressed it once, and then I just had a leak. Okay, but we get paid for that during the night, so I don't exactly know how that works, so we'll find out. We're going to go to sleep, and then we can carry on in the mornings. Yes, I do want to sleep. Level 1 foraging, +1 axe proficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds. New crafting recipe, wild seeds. New crafting recipe, field snack. Okay. Day 3 of spring. So we got... with 3 of those. So those were 60 gold each. So that's not bad. Fishing... Oh, we could have sold the eel, but we've only got 1 eel, and I want to keep 1 of everything. Other 2 gold for the stone. So it's not very much for the stone, but we got 182 gold, which is pretty good. So that was day 3. We're now on to day 4. There we go. Right, we're on 682. So first of all, we'll go here. We'll see what the weather report is. And that one is... It's going to rain all day tomorrow. So it's sunny today, rain tomorrow. Fortune teller. And this one is... I think you'll have a little extra luck. So it's not loads of luck, but it's a little extra luck. Living off the land. What's this? Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now, listen up. This one's for you folks living in Stardew Valley. Check for spring onions southwest of town where the river meets the ocean. You can sometimes find a whole bunch growing right out of the dirt. Okay, we will go and have a look. So we want to go down south. We've got mail here. What's this? I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out your affordable size 24 backpack. Okay, that sounds good. Our parsnips are growing. We could do a water. We'll water them first. We'll make sure that we do that first. Coal. When did I get coal? I don't remember getting that. Right, let's grab that watering can a minute. And if I come down here and fill it in... There we go. Fill it up. Now, if we head up here, we can plant these... Oh, the other thing I want to do, I want to see our new crafting recipe. It's wild seeds require wild horseradish, daffodil, leek, dandelion. Okay, that's quite a lot of stuff. This is acorn, maple seed, and pine cone. Gravel path is 1 stone, cobblestone. So we can make paths and stuff all over the place to sort of make the place look a little bit nicer. It would be a nice thing to do later on. So stone, wood, and fibre for a campfire. Let's build a campfire, actually. We can do that. And we're going to place our campfire. Where's the best place to put this? I want to put it here, but this is kind of... We've got a load of grass here. That's a major fire hazard, that is. Let's put it right there for now. And right-click so we can use it. I don't really know what else. I think you can cook with it later, but I'm not exactly sure. Let's do that one. Right, I think, yeah, you just press and hold the mouse button and just move it round you and it waters everything really quite quickly. So we can just carry on doing that. Get all of those watered. And they're done. So this is day 4 and it takes 4 days for those things to grow. So I'm assuming that tomorrow the parsnips will be ready to pull up. We'll be able to do something with them. Let's come back over to the chest. And I'll put the watering can in there. I will keep the leek on me. The coal can go in there. And we'll keep the rest of it on us for now. Okay, we're going to head over to... Oh, hang on. What time does Pierre's open? That's like 9, isn't it? Jojo Mart is 9 until 11 p.m. Mayor's Manor. Pierre's General Store, 9 till 5, closed Wednesdays. And then we've got the fishing shop down there. Right. We need to wait a little while before we can go over to the shop. So while we're waiting, let's do a little bit more harvesting stuff. We've got most of it. We're getting through this quite nicely now. Move over to the axe. Our axe proficiency increased, didn't it? So I'm assuming that means that we'll be able to cut things... Actually, no. Does axe proficiency mean we can cut stuff down faster? Or does it just mean that we've got a better chance of finding extra stuff after we've cut everything down? I got maple seeds then. I think it's just the extra stuff that we can find. A little bit longer and then we can head into town and hope... Well, I don't know what this backpack upgrade is going to be like. We could very well end up having to spend far more money than we've currently got in order to be able to do it. We've got another maple seed there. Let's get another tree whacked down. How long does it take for a tree to grow? That's a good point, actually. It's like a parsnip seed takes 4 days to grow, but a tree... This is a big old thing, this is. I reckon that'll take a very, very long time to grow. So we've got that there. We've got some acorns as well. It was acorn... Oh, it was horseradishes is what else is the other one that we want to find. So, leeks. I would say that leeks are down here. They're down in this area here. We've got a wizard tower over there. So we want to head down that way fairly soon. Not leeks, spring onions. So we'll find some spring onions. I don't know if we should be selling the spring onions or if we should keep them or what. But we can find out once we get some. We'll try selling a couple of them and see what they're like. Oh, there's something there. I missed something there. I wonder if I can get it through the fence or if I've got to go right the way around. I got to go right the way around. We grabbed that one a minute. And apparently berry bushes as well, but I don't know what's a berry bush. I got to them and I used them and it's not doing anything. But I grabbed that one. That's another leek. 60 gold, that is, actually. How much are the parsnips? How much do we get for each of the parsnips? We've just grown a whole load of them. So maybe we'll get a load of cash for them as well. That could be quite cool. And... head over this way. Right, this is Pierre. Oh, we got another quest here for Pierre's. We didn't do very well with our last quest, did we? Right, 90 gold on delivery. Fetch a daffodil. Right, we will accept the quest. Whether it's going to do us any good, I don't know. And then if we look here, we don't have any birthdays yet. It's Lewis's birthday first. So we will have to... Apparently, if you give them stuff on their birthday, they become very, very happy. They really, really like you giving them stuff on their birthdays. And I think there's bonuses involved with getting them to... there's bonuses involved with... if you get them to really like you, you get extra stuff from them. Welcome to Pierre's, I carry only the finest goods. Right, the beans are 60 gold apiece, but apparently it is worth getting this. Takes 10 days to mature, but keeps producing after that. Yields multiple beans per harvest, grows on a trellis. Plant these, takes 4 days to mature, 20 gold. We got 15 parsnip seeds, so we're going to get some of these, the beans. Oh, what about the backpack? Where's this backpack thing? Grass starter. Place this on the farm, start a new patch of grass. We're not going to worry about that now. We've got wallpapers, floorings, cherry saplings. Wow. Takes 28 days to produce a mature pomegranate tree. Bears fruit in the fall. Only grows if the 8 surrounding tiles are empty. 6,000 gold. You lied to me. Where's this catalogue? Oh, catalogue furniture. Provides unlimited access to all wallpapers and floors from the convenience of your home. 30,000 gold. Good gravy, man. Good gravy. This is ridiculous. Right, well, where's your backpack thing? You said that I could have... Oh, it's over here. Yeah, there. Right, backpack upgrade, 24 slots, purchase 2,000 gold. I remember now. We've seen this one already, didn't we? But, yeah, we do want beans. So we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 10 of those, I think, is going to be about right. So we'll grab 10 of those, and then we're going to head back to the farm. We're going to find a patch to plant those, and as far as I know, you can only access them from the side or underneath. You can't actually go through them, so we mustn't put, like, in a block of 9. We mustn't have 3 by 3 by 3, because otherwise, ooh, what's that? If we do that, we end up, it causes some problems. That's a daffodil. What was our quest? That way, press F, isn't it? Yes, F. Oh, these are timed. I see. Right, the delivery things are like timed delivery. So 90 gold on delivery. Bring her a daffodil. And what did we just pick? We have a daffodil. So who is it that... I've completely forgot what her name was. Marnie. Right, where is Marnie? We've got to find Marnie now. Community Centre. And that is there... Sebastian and Maru. Pierre's General Store. George, Evelyn and Alex. Blacksmith. Stardew Valley Museum and Library. Mayor's Manor. Emily and Haley. Jodie, Kent and Sam. Marnie's Ranch. Oh, that's just to the south of us. Okay. We can head over that way. We've got the daffodil, so we can go and see her, and that's going to be a chunk of gold that she should give us. At least that's what I'm hoping. I will meander my way down through our farm. This is the little maze we got here. And we'll see if we can get to her ranch. I managed to find my way through. I only actually had to break one thing to get through there. And this is the ranch. Now that's what the silo looks like. So if we come over here, we should be able to find a Marnie. And there's the barns and the coops. I see, this sort of gives you an idea of what everything is going to look like. Now, I've seen, I think it was a facts thing somewhere, about the pigs and so on. And one of the most popular mods is actually a different skin for the pigs, because those pigs look like really, really sad and upset all the time. And so, yeah, it's one that is very, very popular. Supplies shop. Hay, heater, milk, shears. Right, I'm assuming this is Marnie, isn't it? So how do I speak to you as Marnie rather than as a shop? Do I come up round like this and speak to you? I see, right. Hi, need something? I want it... If I do it like that? Yes, right, there you go. So you bring that one up and then you speak to her like this. Oh, is that the daffodil I requested? I really appreciate it. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. What do you mean? Where's my money? Oh, unless you get it. Do you get it the following day? Delivery done. Ah, right. You got to do it in there. I see. And we click on that one, and then we get our 90 gold. Okay. So that Marnie will be pleased. So we've done that for Marnie, and if we press escape a second and we go to not skills, social, Marnie there, she just... I don't really know what's going on here. You can give them like gifts per day. There's a load of people that we haven't met yet. Oh, there's Willie. Right, so there's a lot of people that we haven't met, and I'm still not really sure how the whole gift thing works. but we don't need to worry about it at the moment. So that's what the silo looks like, and we'd like to try and get one of those, but we do need some more cash. We want to go and get these beans done. We want to get these beans in the ground as quickly as we can now. So, I want the axe. I'm going to start just chopping my way through a little bit. It's going to make life a little bit easier if I do it like this. Come up over there. And I think it was up this way. This is an absolute maze trying to get through all of this at the moment. We'll get there eventually. And we'll have it all nicely cleaned and tidied. So we've got a patch of grass down there and there. I think we actually need to get rid of that patch of grass there. I mean, we don't have to right now. We want 10 of these. So I'm going to do my patch of beans just up here, I think. They're kind of out in the way then. They're not going to be causing me any issues. Grab that lot and that one down there. And then you two there. Get the axe a second. And then we can pick that out the way. That out the way. Oh, I got coal out of one of the stones. That's where I got it from. And then chop this one down. And that's going to be plenty of room there. I don't know what that is there. There's a little pot there. I'm not quite sure what it is. Maybe I can find out in a little while. Ooh, what's this? Let me just chop this down. We've got wood, we've got saps, we've got maple seeds, got all sorts of stuff. Chop a few more of these. There, like that. And so what's this? Right, I'm trying to right click on it. It's not actually doing anything. So right click on that. So I have no idea what that is, and I don't know what that is there either. I want to run down now, and I want to get a hoe out of my chest down here. And then we can just plant that extra little bit. So we'll store the maple seeds. We'll store the acorns. We'll store the coal. Oh, see. Ah, right. You click the whole stack like that, or you right-click to get just one of them. That's how that works. Wood, everything. We'll keep that for a second. I want the hoe. There. And go through there like that. So I'm just going to do 2 by 5 down through here. And that should allow me to do all of the beans. So I want to do one there. What do you mean? No, I don't want you down there. I want it. I wanted it to the side of me. All right, we'll do it like this. That's 2, 3, 4, and no, we'll go one more down, and then we'll do the same here. I don't know if that's a weed. Nope, I don't know what that is, but it doesn't really matter. And then we can plant these beans, and then we can go and get the watering can, and we can water them. So we put 1, 2. And we can just do it like this. Apparently I'm not close enough. There we go. So there's our beans. So these take 10 days to grow, and they do need to be watered. So if we come down here, we can get our watering can. Then once we've watered those, we can go back to clearing a bit more of the stuff out of the way. We're going to be all right, I think. Well, the stone is a little bit slower, but I mean, we've got loads and loads of wood here at the moment. Put that one up and bring that one down. And we want 2,000 gold to upgrade our backpack, and that's something that I would like to do fairly early on if I can. How well that's going to work, I don't really know. How quickly I can get my 2,000 gold. So yeah, you can't go through, you cannot go in between beans. You've got to go round them. There is a way that you can do it later on, if I remember correctly, but it takes a little while to get to that. So until then, you just do the beans in rows like that, and then you're not going to have any problems. So we'll put that one up, and the other stuff we can keep for a second. We're going to need it. We're keeping the eel, and I don't know what that is. Can I harvest it with the scythe? Yes, I can. It's just fiber. Okay, we'll keep going with the fiber, and if I just grab all of this lot up here, there's a frog gone running off there. It's my timer saying that we're nearly out of time. Small sapling. Yeah, we're going to get rid of everything up here, including this patch of grass as well. I'm just going to chop down the whole lot, all of it, every single little bit of it, and that young tree sapling, the whole lot, all of it gone. So we've got a nice big clear area here that we can sort of start working from. And no, that doesn't cut. If I get the axe on that one, that should cut it down. I don't know how much timber we get from that tiny little one. We get 4 pieces of wood just from that. The great big stump, I'm not actually sure if we can do it with this axe or if we've got to go and upgrade. And I think I'm starting to feel it. Oh, yeah. How do you eat? How do I eat? I'm just pressing and holding. It doesn't right-click. So how do you consume something? Just a minute. I got to check into the controls. Okay, I'm not actually sure how to do it. It doesn't. It's not all that clear. Oh, right. Because you just got to right-click. So yes, I want to eat the leek. Is that going to give me energy? Yes, it does give me some energy. It doesn't give me a huge amount of energy, though, does it? I mean, it's 8 p.m. now, so I might actually just go to bed instead of keeping on using the axe, because it does sort of use up the energy fairly quickly, doesn't it? Let me go to the pickaxe a minute. Oh, I want to go that way. And take that one up. And then we've got a few more bits up here. We'll keep going until we've just about... I don't know if you run out of energy completely, if you, like, collapse on the spot, or if you just can't do any more work, or what. I don't really know how that works. See, we could actually find out. We could just keep doing stuff now until we run completely out. We just collapse from using all of our energy up. Just to sort of see how that mechanic works. Quite interesting. You're starting to feel exhausted. So what happens if I feel completely exhausted? You feel sluggish from overexertion. Oh, I see. Right. So I think that it does ultimately, it would end up with me passing out. And I'm not sure that I want to pass out outside. Should I do it? You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to keep going until I'm completely worn out. And unless this is it. Is this as much as I can do? I think this might actually be as much as I can do. It's 9:40 right now. Your axe isn't strong enough to break this stump. Okay. So we've got... we do need an upgrade there. Nope. It's not letting me... Now I have passed out. Okay. So you do actually pass out if that happens to you. So I've got 155 gold. I think it's Friday, 6 a.m. I didn't save any progress or anything. Okay, so we don't want to pass out. Passing out is a bad thing. We really don't want to do that. Weather report is it's going to rain all day. It never stops raining around here. Fortune teller. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. Right, we don't want to be running out of luck. However, we do have all of these seeds that we can pick. We have our first parsnip. Journal updated. We press F to look at that one. So we've got getting started is done. 100 gold. Excellent. We'll take that one. And now we got introductions. It's the only one we got there. So raising animals. Robin, the local carpenter, lives north of town. In exchange for raw materials and money, she'll construct new buildings on your farm. You'll need her to build a coop or barn so you can raise animals. So we need to build a coop as one of them. Advancement. As you gain experience, you'll discover new crafting recipes to increase profit, make life easier. A scarecrow, for example, will prevent crows from snacking on your precious crops. Reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. Okay, that's the next thing that we're going to do. At the moment, we're just going to pick parsnips. We'll get all of these. I'm hoping that by picking all of these parsnips, we will have a decent bit of cash that we can make. So, how much of the... Ooh! You've got a really good one there. So that's... Oh, it gives you extra energy and health. I don't know how much it's worth, though. We've got mail. I'm not going to go to the mail just yet. I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to go into the chest so that I can put that coal out of the way. And... So we've got 8 parsnips. We've got with the star, with the silver star. How much do you get for that? I mean, the silver star ones, I don't know how important they are to get, but as far as I remember, it's something that you want to try and save, you want to try and keep hold of. Now, parsnips themselves, I'm not too concerned about. I'm thinking that I'm just going to sell those. I think it would be better if I would just sell the whole lot. I don't know how much I get, though. I'm just going to sell them like that. All of the parsnips. And then we'll find out later. I don't know where it says how much. You're lucky I found you. Frithgar. You're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious and someone was searching your pockets. I have no idea how much money they took. They ran away as soon as I approached. Be more careful. From Linus. Now, Linus is the homeless guy. So, the fact that he's done that is brilliant. To our valued Jojamart customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by a drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal pursuant to Initiative L610 1091 Joja Core Amendment. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologise for any inconvenience caused this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. Okay, I really don't like Joja Corp. They seem rather unpleasant people, but there was a landslide up here somewhere, so whether that was for the mines or that's the quarry there, I don't know what that one is. It'd be something to do with one of those somewhere. Right, we now want some more seeds, but we don't have any seeds currently, and crafting our own seeds is quite a bit of work, and also we don't have the cash to go and buy loads of seeds for ourselves. We will just finish harvesting these and moving these out of the way, and then we're going to head into town and we're going to take a quick look and see what we can get in there. I don't know if we should just go for more parsnips or not. I'm thinking parsnips would be a good idea. Our energy is already running pretty low there. We've got some more maple seeds. There's a couple of bits that I wanted to get. Oh, hang on. What do we need to get for... If we craft the wild seeds, we need wild horseradish, daffodil, and dandelion. The field snack is acorn, maple seed, and pine cones. So we want to get some pine cones. It was south, wasn't it? It was the bit south. So rather than going for seeds today, I'm going to head south and see if I can find some stuff over there. So let me just put in here the maple seeds and the acorns. We're going to keep that leek because I'm actually about to eat that leek. Even that's 60 gold for the leek. Hang on. Before we eat that one, let's head down this way. And there was this area down here, wasn't there? They kind of advised us to go and have a look. Oh, that's where we could get the pine cones, so we could make the field snack. We'll do that on the way back through. So I'm going to come down this way, there, and I want to head south down through here. And then I want to head west from here. We want to go this way. Or, well, we'll just have a sort of walk around here first and see if we can... What's that? Is that it? No, I don't think that's it. Now let me just get the side a second. We've got some fibre, but no, there's this one here. Dandelion. Oh, and that's got a gold star on it as well. So the dandelion was for making the wild seed. But I don't know if we should keep the one with the gold star, because the gold star seems like a bigger... There's another dandelion down there. Go and grab that one. What does a dandelion give us? Oh, it's 45 energy and health as well. Go for that one. Second dandelion. So, yeah, that's a normal dandelion. That one's 25 energy. So, where is... these leeks? There's supposed to be leeks around. That's what it said. There's leeks. Don't know what that one is. Let me go further south. Is this a... I don't think that's leeks there. I don't think that's anything to do with it. Now, we do have... There's timber around. No, it doesn't look like there's any leeks down here. There's timber. We could chop some of these down for pine cones, but I don't have very much energy, so I'm sort of very aware of the fact that I don't have very much energy. This is the wizard's tower. What happens here? It's locked. You can hear someone inside, though. Alright, what's this? I can't actually do anything there. We go... We'll carry on round and we go up to... I'm very tempted to cut down one of these trees, but like I said, we don't have very much energy. And I'm sort of conscious of the fact that we could easily run out. And apparently running out of energy is a very, very bad thing indeed. There's something there. There's something. What's this? That is... Oh, wild horseradish. That's actually something that we wanted. That was, well, one of the things that we were after. So what's this here? Is this something to do with the wizard? Come around this way. Nope. Let me... There we go. Cut our way through. That's the best way to do it. So we want to come up here and... No, it's not the scythe. I think we just go for this one, and we want to try and speak to this person. There. I smuggled these goods out of the Gotero Empire. Why do you think they're so expensive? Yams, pufferfish, Joja Cola, wood fence, more pufferfish sap. I got loads of that. Coal, modern tea table, and rare seed. Oh, rare seed. I don't know if the rare seed is a good thing to get or not. No idea at the moment. Let's continue on. There was one of these that doesn't use up energy. Is it the scythe that doesn't use energy? Not actually sure. Maybe it is the scythe. So if you accidentally click, there's one that you should try to keep up most of the time, because then you don't accidentally click the wrong button. It doesn't look like there's any spring onions around here. I can't see any. There's plenty of frogs, but there doesn't appear to be any spring onions. Let's, can I go further south? There's one last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just try to head a little bit further south and see if it will allow me. I don't think it will, though. Down here, there's another... ooh. There's all sorts of stuff down here. We'll grab that dandelion. And there's items and stuff down there, but we can't get down to it. Can I go through here? Nope. I can't go that way. But there is a house down here, and hopefully this is where these leeks are. The promised leeks. They promised us leeks. Oh, there's something there on the cliff. That's those plants that we were trying to get. No, we can't get to them. A ruined house. Can we do anything here? No. Right, it doesn't look like that we've got any leaks at all. I think the leaks were just... it was just false hope. That's all it was. It was false hope. They lied to us. Just stringing us along, getting our hopes up, and all for nothing. I'm sure I've seen in a video someone actually getting leeks. There is a horseradish just there. We can grab that one. Yeah, I'm absolutely certain I've seen people getting leeks. That's the sewer. I'm sure that's the sewer there. And then if we can we come down here onto the beach? No, we can't get... So the stuff that's down on the beach has just got to stay there. You can't do anything with it. Or we can't at the moment. And maybe you can later on. I don't know. Another wild horseradish. Okay, so we've at least got some horseradishes. That's one step in the right direction, I guess. Some free stuff. Free food. And yeah, we've only got 255 gold at the moment. I'm not sure that we're in a position to be buying very much anyway, because I was wanting to go to the shop. But yeah, I don't think that's going to work out. Right, I will get back up across the farm a minute. Oh no, I tell you what, there was one thing I was going to do. Chop down this one and see if we can get the pine cone. So we can whack down this pine tree here. Hopefully this will give us a pine cone. And then we can take this one. There's a load gone down. Looks like there's a pine cone there in among that lot. I'm hoping so. Yes, we got a pine cone. We've only got one, but that's enough. That's all we need. So that we can go and make that... it was the snack, wasn't it? That's what it... That's the one that we were after. It was the wild snack or something like that. I can't really remember now. Crafting. Right, it was the field snacks with acorn, maple seed, and pinecone. We can do that one, and then this one here, we need a daffodil. We got loads of dandelions, and we gave our only daffodil away. We've got one leek as well, and that's what we've got left. So if I open this one, we've got star parsnip, and we're going to put we got the star dandelion as well. I think we'll make another chest in a minute, and so that we can have our star parsnips. Well, anything with a star on it. We'll have silver stars and we'll have gold stars. I don't know if it's worth keeping them. I have no idea on that front. So we want to put those up in there. And that one as well. Then the sap, the stone, and that we'll keep for a second. And we'll take one of those and one of those so that we can make our snack thing. And yeah, we just need a... Yeah, it's a daffodil. We just need one daffodil and then we can do that other bit. We go to crafting and field snack. 45 energy that's going to give us. Now, we don't have a vast amount of energy at the moment. We've got 0 seeds as well. We did... Oh, hang on. Those... No. The maple seeds, I mean, they're good and all, but I don't really want maple seeds because it's just growing a tree. And at the moment, I'm not too concerned about a tree. But there, that one right there. I can grab that one, and that's going to give us the seed thing that we want. Now, is it too late to go to Pierre's? What time does he close? It's 4:30 now. He's open. Let's go and see if we can get anything. We've got 255 gold at the moment. So parsnips are 20. Potatoes. Those take 12 days. Those take 6 days. A chance of yielding multiple potatoes at harvest. And tulips. Jazz seeds. Plant in spring. Takes 7 days to produce a blue puffball flower. Kale is 6 days. I think we go for potatoes, actually. I mean, parsnips are only 20 gold each. Let's go for some potatoes. We go for 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we get... There. And then we get 2 of those. That's everything that we can get. We can't get any more. Can I sell you... Oh, I can sell him the sap. At 2 per piece. I didn't want to sell all of it. Oh, it's too late now. I've sold all of it. So, as he's bought all of the sap that we've got, we will buy... Actually, let's just go all out on the parsnips now. So we've got 10 of those and we've got 4 potatoes. So if we take these, we will just go and see if we can go and speak to that person there. Can I go in here? Yes. I go in here. So I don't know if I spoke to this person already or not. Caroline, my garden is happy today. I think I did already speak to her. I will go back to the farm and we can plant these potatoes and parsnips, and then I think really that is all we're going to have time for today. We go and get these potatoes and parsnips planted. So we've got 10 parsnips. We'll put the parsnips at the top. Them all in like that. We don't need to worry about... right, as those. And then we want 4 potatoes, and these will go down here. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. And then we just want to do a bit of crafting. Yeah, we don't need to worry about watering them today. We just need to go into here, and this time we want a horseradish, a dandelion, and a leek. Just want one. And I just wanted one of those as well. There we go. And then we can go, we can press escape, and we go to crafting, and oh, 10 wild seeds. I see. Okay, so we make those and we drop them in there. So an assortment of wild spring seeds. So if we've got 10 of these, I'm actually going to want my hoe. So we will get these planted a minute before we finish. And then they're sort of ready for next time. So we're going to grab that hoe there. Right, I've got a patch of 3 right here. I'm going to extend this patch out, I think, if I can. That makes 4. That makes 5. Come here. And we'll head over this way now and get... Oh, right, that's all of them in. And I'm going to actually extend... I'm going to remove the grass just from that area there. And I also want to remove this here. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to risk it. Not just yet. Let's put down these seeds and we'll see what we get in the morning. And there, and last one there. Right, that's 10 of those. And then I can go here with the axe and start chopping down. So we just get a little bit of wood. If you enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give me a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. In our next episode, I am hoping that we'll be able to continue... Well, we will continue on with kind of the thing that we're doing at the moment. We're just like generally farming on here. And we're just going to start building up a bit of cash. We want to build up a bit of gold. And then we can ultimately... build a silo, and we can do the greenhouse, and we can build a barn and everything as well. We can sort of put this over here, I think. We will be going to the blacksmith next time as well to see if we can what it takes to upgrade like the scythe and the pickaxe and everything else in there. The only thing we need for the silos, we do need to go to the mine in order to be able to get the copper. I think it's from the mine that you've got to get that. Anyway, let's go in here, and we'll just sleep so that we can see what we get, and then we will go in... we'll save fairly well in the morning. Right, level 1 farming, plus watering can proficiency, plus hoe proficiency. New crafting recipe, scarecrow, and basic fertilizer. Okay. And we've got 525 gold from sold parsnips. How many did we sell? I'd like to know how... It doesn't actually tell us how much each one individually is. That's a bit of a shame. Well, I guess we'll find out at some point. There will be a way. I mean, I guess it could just be looking at the wiki. If I looked at the wiki, I'd probably find it all out. Anyway, until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.